Are you considering your home around Lake Wallenpaupack? Then stick around for this week's real estate market update. Hey everyone, I'm David with the Kovaleski Team at RE/MAX Best. This is your Lake Wallenpaupack real estate market update for this week. It's March 22nd, 2023. It's a beautiful Wednesday morning, so let's get started. The first thing I love to talk about, and I always do, is of course that median sales price. Right now, the median sales price is pretty volatile. We're at $319,000. Last week, it was at $350,000, and the week before, $369,000. When I do these reports, I'm looking from the day I do the video and back 3 months. So why is that so volatile? What's going on with that median sales price that it's all over? So right now, year to date, from January 1st till now, there's only been 22 homes that have sold. So that is a small amount of homes. Although the real estate market's doing very good, the median sales price is still at record highs. The volume of sales around Lake Wallenpaupack have been a little low. So when you're talking about a small sample size, you know, a low-priced home or a high-priced home can really sway that median sales price, and that's what's going on. Since the beginning of the year, there was 12 homes that sold for over $300,000, and that's what made those prices really spike the last couple weeks. But now we're seeing a little decline because in the last week we had a couple homes sell. So we had one sell at $265,000. One sell at $235,000, and one that sold at $150,000. That was a nice little cabin, but it was an inexpensive home. So that's why we're seeing these highs and lows in the median sales price. From 2 weeks ago, $369,000, and now we're down to $319,000. It's because of the small data pool, and it is a little volatile right now. But all in all, the market's holding up. The median sales prices are still at record highs. So as we get more homes that reach the closing table, and there's a little bit bigger of a data pool, we should start to see those numbers stabilize a little bit and be a little more even through the rest of the year. Anyway, I did want to touch and dive a little deeper on the median sales price and why it's been a little squirrely. So of course, I love to talk about how long it's taken to get from the day we list to a day we get an accepted offer. We call that the average days on market. And right now it is a little high. We're at 138 days this week. Last week I reported 126, the week before 104. So that's another number that's going to be volatile. So with this small data pool, it is going to affect those numbers a little greater than it typically would. Again, not too surprising. Coming off the holidays and the winter months when the buyer activity certainly is a little slower. And then, of course, let's talk about the inventory. So inventory is one of the best indicators of the health of the marketplace. Right now, we're up a little bit this week to 40 homes, but that's around the entire lake. So any home that would be considered having lake rights around Lake Wallenpaupack, there's just 40 for sale. Last week there was 35, the week before 33. That number's going up a little bit. So again, I just wanted to dive a little deeper on the median sales price and why it was a little all over the place, but it's still a great market. It's still a great time of year to be considering getting on the market. We're into springtime now. The weather's changed. It's getting a little warmer. Buyer activity is certainly increasing. And if you want to have a conversation about what your home is worth, how it would do in today's market, and what the Kovaleski team would do to get the job done for you, give me a call. I'd love to hear from you. Again, I'm David. I'm with the Kovaleski team. My number's 570-241-5893. Reach out anytime. I'd love to hear from you. Have that conversation. See your home. Talk about the market and see how we can help you. All right. You folks have an awesome day. Hope to hear from you soon.